first to critique your work, I think your work has a very beautiful graphic quality. The way you divide the values and um, less of blending and more of keeping the solid shape. So overall, it is very beautiful, soft, and it is definitely a high key painting. So you have a doubt at first you tried a dark side. That means you tried a low key painting, and you had a bit of difficulty. Uh, your question is, does the ambience light painting or the ambience effect can achieve only in light soft shades, or the darker palette can work out? Well, darker palette can always work out equally. What happens in the darker palette is mostly all those elements are coming from the dark side. Like there are the edges are mostly merged into the background. Secondly, the light portion is hardly around the highlight area, or just just a touch to show that okay, something dark is coming out. Let me just pull some high low key paintings for example. So both can be achieved, and with ambience light I'm trying to understand that you're talking about either the uh, dark values of the painting, or you're talking about the room setting. So I'll let you know about both. So the room setting definitely it plays a very important role when it comes to doing your artwork, because here you'll be there will be a lot of influence of anyways, there will be a lot of influence of the room lighting on your painting. Even if you apply a lot of dark values, but if the room is really lighted up, yes, it will have some effect on it. Secondly, low key, darker shades, when you have uh, items arranged and you're talking about the darker background. See here, what I was saying, everything is coming from the dark. So here, this edge is not very clear because it is coming from the dark, but there is a lot of light hitting here. So only this portion is having bit of light color. Mostly everything is in dark. So well, it doesn't matter whether you do a day painting or a light painting or a low key or a high key. Uh, how you control the edges, how you control the direction of the light, everything depends upon it, and both can be achieved easily. This is a very nice painting here. Let me just open and show you. It is very close to see, very structural, very beautiful. The pot is really dark, so it is coming from the background. I just know the edges of the pot by these green reflected lights here and there. Rest, the pot is not visible. It seems like this is painted by Zhao Mingwu because his brushwork is equally similar. So just look up. Yeah, it's one of the Chinese artists who did this. So in China, most of the artists have this similar quality brush marks. So a very beautiful painting. Only those areas are highlighted where the light is directly hitting. Rest, everything is very subtle and merging into the background. See here, this is a lost edge. This, I don't know what's happening around, it's lost. This is almost lost. This is visible, but very few strokes. The bright color of the orange is visible. The flower, the leaves are visible. This spot, because this is reflecting a lot of light. This is again very subtle, um, the, almost merging into the background. So a very good example.